the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic fixture ahead of us, to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities, and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Di Maria drives it forward, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Modric. Clichy hoists it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. He's come loose. And here's Mane. It's Kroos! It's off target and by quite a way. Toni Kroos certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. It is deadlocked. Sergio Ramos. And it's Lucas Vázquez. Toni Kroos. Modric. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. A real chance to break. Mane. De Bruyne. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Lucas Vázquez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior, looking to force his way through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see some... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. De Bruyne, Toni Kroos, Clichy, and here's Mane. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dybala. He has a pop. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Marcelo. Modric. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Benzema. Benzema!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kroos with the short one. Dybala. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Griezmann. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dybala. And here's Mane. Now it's Griezmann. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He gets past his man. It's Benzema! A try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well weighted. Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Mane. Plays it out to the flank.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Di Maria. Chance to break. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Just a whisker away. Bale.
as scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the... Di Maria with the foul. Lopez. It's still going. Where to next? And a shot! In for the follow-up! And the follow-up! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That's sprayed out wide. Kroos. And it's De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has gone out. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Griezmann. Mane. De Bruyne brings it forward. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Dybala. And it's Griezmann. And here's Mane. Griezmann. Now can he finish? Kroos already, of course, on the score sheet. Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Lobs it in gently. Di Maria. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Dybala hits that long. Espinosa. Forward it goes. Alderweireld dinks one in. Knocks it away. Now it's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Darder. Foot in. Alderweireld has given away a free kick. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Mane. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Griezmann. He'll have a go. That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's away. He hits it. And in it goes. And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Di Maria! Should have equalised.
Di Maria nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
They've played it short. Mane. Alderweireld. Now it's Mane. Great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. And Dybala! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Dybala, chipped through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good going for goal! And he's there to clear it. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mane sama Dybala habis kontrak ya. Kita atau perpanjang kontrak Sadio Mane sama Paulo Dybala. Oke, kita lanjut. Lawan Levante, Juventus lawan Levante ya. Oke.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Griezmann
with a shot! Early chance there, first of the game.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Paulo Dybala.
Tries to get it clear.
Oh, saldo tidak kena tadi. Ke belakang saja maju.
Alderweireld. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Toni Kroos,
Jimenez.
Maria,
Alderweireld. And here's Dybala. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Potong sudah oleh Merani tadi.
Bruno Gonzalez.
It
is deadlocked. Well played, he saw that coming.
Saja Ederson.
Jimenez. Clichy tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. And it's Alderweireld. Now it's Dybala. Chooses to go back.
Salah umpan dari Di Maria. Mane maksudnya tadi.
Griezmann.
Berbahaya.
Dybala has a hit. Goal!
Juventus. Paulo Dybala.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Umpan yang sangat cantik tadi dari Toni Kroos ke Griezmann. Griezmann langsung kasih umpan silang yang matang ke Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala berhasil memanfaatkan umpan silang Griezmann tadi. Skor sementara 1-0 dipimpin oleh
Juventus take the
Juventus.
lead, 1-0. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. And it's got through. That's great strength on the ball.
Potong saja oleh Jimenez.
Defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Griezmann.
Now it's Mane.
Here's
Di Maria. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Apakah peringatan atau kartu kuning? Kita lihat. Umpannya sangat cantik. Sliding ternyata.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none. It certainly looks appetizing. Dybala! Decent hit from there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Mane drives it forward. Di Maria finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. That's lovely. It's a decent looking cross.
Oh, berbahaya.
Shot a goal!
Masih
Oh,
melebar
with that, the
bagi
half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. And it's Mane. Di Maria. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Alderweireld plays it forward.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's looked long this time. Nacho. Mane. And here's Griezmann. Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Clichy battles to win it back. Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Driven straight at the wall. Receives it in a good position. It's broken loose. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Here comes the substitution. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Belakang saja.
Nacho. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Di Maria. He could be in here. Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tendangan sangat keras tadi dilepas oleh Sadio Mane. Umpan silang dari Paula dimanfaatkan dengan baik oleh Sadio Mane.
Some activity down on the touchline. It's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Di Maria.
Dybala.
Salah umpan lagi Paulo Dybala.
And time is up. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. Team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart.
Jimenez sudah habis kontraknya, kita perpanjang lagi. Oke, kita lanjut. Kita mendapatkan hadiah 18.000 juta pound sterling. Lawan apa lagi nih?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Jarang dilakukan oleh anak-anak Juventus. Depan saya.
Mane.
Paulo Dybala.
I think it's great to see application and desire from a forward who wants to defence. I think, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Salah umpan lagi.
Tries to locate someone up front. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And it's Griezmann. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann
Fires
tendang
from
langsung.
distance.
Masih menjauh dari Mister gawang Levante.
It was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Griezmann.
Now it's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala. Gocek dia.
Oh, that's
Paulo Dybala.
nice.
Belakang saja.
Di Maria.
Di Maria. Sadio
And
Mane.
here's Mane.
Sadio Mane.
It's one!
Sadio Mane.
Goal, Juventus! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just
Defenders.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by
Sadio
going the
Mane.
other. Very nice.
Tendangan sangat bagus tadi.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ederson.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Kroos.
And it's Di Maria.
Di Maria. Yes! Sadio Mane.
And
Sadio
Mane!
Mane. Goal.
Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run
Sadio
away with
Mane
it.
lagi.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning
Sangat
breakaway.
keras tadi dilepaskan oleh Sadio Mane.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, surprisingly.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow. Don't hold me to it.
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Clichy. De Bruyne. Di Maria. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. Jimenez. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. He's played him through.
Berbahaya.
Going through.
Berbahaya.
Has a hit.
Masih bisa diamankan
Done
oleh
very well to get to
Ederson.
that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jimenez goes upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. a couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Dybala. And it's Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Beautifully executed. Just one goal in now. Game on.
Roger Marti.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Belts one.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Masih bisa
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Masih bisa
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Di Maria drives it forward. Chance to break.
Mantap.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's that. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Real.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few. And Bonney! First effort on goal.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
to get it clear. Speculative strike.
Mana lain tu? Mana lain tengok lanjut.
Raul Albiol. Albiol drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alderweireld. Dybala gets flagged offside. Alberto Moreno. Iborra. Neither side yet able to find the net. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. He's managed to get himself offside. Griezmann. He's picked him out. It's bounced out. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Cazorla provides an outlet. Great leap! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dybala. Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jimenez. And it's Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it out to the flank. Dybala floats one over. Di Maria! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This possibly the last play of the half. Dybala plays it short. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Alberto Moreno. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iborra plays it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Mane. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he's there to hoof it away. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alcacer gets it out to the wing. Nacho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further.
And Body! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Toni Kroos, Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides. Di Maria! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cazorla tries to switch the play. Now it's Dybala. Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Bruyne. And it's Mane. Full and Body! Oh, that is rather wayward. Look,
It was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Juventus still ahead by the game's only goal. Nacho. And the counter is on. Carlos back has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cazorla with the short one. Cazorla. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gerard Moreno is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.